Hey everybody, welcome back. So we have no idea what we're doing today, or I should say, I have no idea what I'm doing today in this. It's been a few days. I just want to warn everybody that this particular episode involves a lot of discovery and in my head math. So this one's a little bit slower. If you like the action and the fighting and stuff, this one might not be your episode. But if you like Dead Reckoning and in our head math, you're gonna love this one. Let's see. We had been, the main thing is science packs, which looks like we're working toward now. We know we're gonna be going back with a rocket, well, with a capsule rather, to what do we need? We had said we needed to get processors up here, I think. And if we look at this, yeah, we need processing units. We need a couple other things from the planet that we can probably manufacture on planet Stone. Can't imagine that that's that efficient to get up here by rocket, but I don't know if it's up to us. Have to think about that one. And then let's see. Solid rocket fuel we can get up here, although that's not terribly cargo efficient. Cosmic water has to be made up here. Processing units we're definitely launching up here because those are complicated. Let's look at space transport belts. So that can only be made in space as well, which means that we need to launch small electric motors, LDSs, steel plates, and lubricant question mark up here. Kind of makes you wonder what the most compressed way to do that is. But all right, so we got the decontamination facility. Let's see what that gave us overall. That's what lets us do cosmic water. That's going to take lubricant as well. This is also what lets us do. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what those byproducts are used for. I'm assuming I just got to fill tanks with them somewhere. Oh, and then you can decontaminate these things, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is so... What an interesting, we're gonna have to figure that one out. But in any case, we can press ahead with the space science pack. We're gonna have that, and then let's look at what are we doing after that. I feel like there was something we definitely wanted pretty quickly here. We don't. Well, it gives us let's see. I wonder what a space manufactory is versus a space assembler. Can craft more complicated recipes. The crafting speed is 10. I mean, that's interesting. What else does this give us? Space capsule, navigation. Useful for moving characters around, but not for their cargo. I mean, so does that mean I can't just stuff my inventory full of what I want to bring to space and stuff myself on one of these space capsules and go there? It's just kind of odd to me. Nuclear fuel reprocessing. I wonder if that's a prereq for Covarex. What? How far are we from that? No, we still... You need production science packs as well. How far are we from that? Ooh. Prod mod 1 isn't bad. I don't know how bad iron ingots are. Vulcanite, who knows? Yeah, that looks intense. Yeah, I'd say so based on the tree here. So we've got a little bit of a way to go before we're going. It's an interesting one, right? I wonder what... We obviously want to be able to make scaffolds. That's going to be useful. I really don't know what to focus on from here. Vulcanite processing. I don't even know where I get vulcanite. Every one of these has vulcanite as an ingredient in some way or another, so it's not really of a ton of use to us. Let's tear these down. Uh-oh. Don't put it on the ground. What is... So yeah, I think these, at least the next couple episodes, are going to be a lot of me sitting there staring in the technology tree, trying to figure out what to make of our new home here. Friendly reminder, if... Oh, what's this? Water ice. Okay. Oh. Jetpack's off. If you are watching these videos and you want to... Right, we had a capsule on a landing pad there. That's cool. If you want to be immortalized on... Where is it? How do I go? I guess I can just click on... Oh, that's cool. Wait, what is this? I'm trying to find the... I'm not just brain farting here. I'm trying to find... There we go. If you want to be immortalized on our little liker and subscriber list, I think we're going to do this for the first 10 people. So if you're watching and you want to be a part of the series, just let me know. But you have to comment explicitly. Just commenting doesn't get you in. Okay. So we're going to clean this up a bit more. Try to figure out what we're doing here. Got some power coming from those solar panels up there, and there is no day and night. Ooh, we already have a decontamination facility right here. Interesting. Ooh, meteorite hit it though. Or did it? Got some med packs in there, I'll take that. What else? Oh, there's a lot of stuff that is kind of hidden. We do happen to have some vulcanite on hand here. I don't know where it comes from, and I don't know what I need to do with that. That reminds me, I want to look up railgun. Oh man, that's 3 science packs ahead of where we are. That's rough. It takes a girder for the ammo. Interesting. And a girder... A girder is vulcanite and iridium plates, so... Wow, we're a little ways. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Whoa. Inventory is full. Let's go pop another iron chest down. Throw some scrap in it. Wow, that's weird. So we can leave the rocks for now. Oh, you got like a space train type thing going on. Got some stack filter inserters. Right, we had one of these. Baselines laboratory there. We have a roboport. And it seems like... I forget. It's connected to this. Construction area. Oh, wow. 256 by 256 construction area. Wow. I wonder about supply area, or is it just inside? Okay, yeah. But that's impressive. So if we give this thing storage chests, we can start using... Oh, what's this? Pylon substation. Is this more of this? Oh, that's more... That's a radar construction pylon. What's the difference between... Okay. So pylons are like really good power poles, and then there's like a subset of them that let you expand your construction range. Very interesting. Probably time to start thinking about shooting down meteors as well. Oh, inventory's full again. So we're looking a little cleaned up here. I mean, I should probably pull these belts down, but I don't know why. They're so fancy, I just get nervous picking them up. It's like that friend that has the expensive car and you don't want to drive it. Wow, that's like a bunch of scrap piled up on each other. Alright, we're just about cleaned up here, I think. Where are we gonna go from here? Ruin? It doesn't look ruined. That looks normal, doesn't it? Oh well. Okay. I think we found all the presents that Santa left under the tree, and now we just need to figure out how to use them all. Let's get rid of this ruin. Pretty cool. Oh, I got some up there too. Fluid isothermic generator. Okay. Now... Oh, got more there. Every time I think I'm cleaned up, I'm like, wow, there's still such a mess. So where do we go from here? What's the difference? So this guy gives us 550 kilowatts. But because it's not flat... Wait. Why is the electricity output so low? That doesn't make any sense to me. I thought it was like... You would think it would show it max, right? I would think. Alright, we got space science packs, and now we can't research anything else without them, so let's see what else we can... We should probably just start getting stuff like this, honestly. And we're gonna need to, obviously... Rocket survivability. Gonna need to scale up percentage of parts that can be recovered by landing pad by 4%. Wow, that's some cool tech here. Looks like Mr. Fusion. Defends a plant. We should probably get this because DJ pointed out that we have a CME inbound. I think it's a day out. I forget, that's real time, I think, so we've got some time. But we should probably get this. I just don't know. What does it take to make? It's a little expensive, but I think it's going to be worth because a CME is going to hurt real bad. I was reading online that people turn them off. Oh, wait. Maybe I didn't get everything Santa had. I failed to notice there were space rails in here. I like that description. Safe to use in space because they prevent the train from flying off the tracks and destroying everything. That's pretty cool. So I really don't know what to do with myself here. This is kind of tricky. I know we need to scale up back home. Let's see how we're doing back there. I mean, we know we need to scale up, but we're not looking awful. I wonder if there's any military tech that we can start pursuing now. Let's see what we got. Piercing shotgun shells. Cluster grenade. And then after that, what do we get with... We have uranium ammo. That could be helpful. You get artillery, though. What, 2,000? That's pretty pricey. And let's see what they did to the... the recipes look the same. It's not too expensive for that. Let's go back here. Wait, no. Actually, I guess I could just go off of this. So uranium ammo is another one that'd be nice to get. Destroyers, maybe? I don't know. Artillery range. I'm going to say uranium ammo. Oh, but that's a dead end. Doesn't really get you much except that it does a bunch of damage though. Uranium cannon shell for the tank, I guess. I'm just getting nervous about the railgun, but I feel like uranium ammo plus what else? Do we get any other military tech out of this? Is there any other? So like if we go back and look at, so we could continue to update that we could do this twice. I forget how to NQ things, however goofy that sounds. How do I? Oh, double click. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do that one yet, but we can do this one. We'll get that one. We should probably get the tank. I mean, it's cheap enough, right? Let's go back to, okay, so there's that. Distractors. I forget. I didn't really like those. Do we have the laser turret defense yet? Like, can we... The sort of the personal... Oh, yeah, we can do that. We get this, so maybe we focus on that instead. Because once you get enough of those, you can just run through enemies like they... At least in vanilla. I wonder if they nerfed it. What does that cost? That's not that bad. Yeah, it's just that we're not going to get too much of a suit upgrade here. We really don't get any. So our current this guy, which has no armor, was pointed out to me, although I'm not sure I care a ton. We could have a second one of these and have it fitted with like a Mr. Fusion, just for some baseline. How many of those could a Mr. Fusion run? Let's see. So the personal laser defense takes I mean 75 kilowatts. You could run 4 of those with no other hardware off of one of these. What's the size? Oh, it's 4x4, of course. So let's look at that. What would that be? You'd have a 4x4. Oh yeah, we could do that. We're gonna do that, I think. First, we're going to get this anti-CME device going here. And then what are we doing? So I guess let's plop down an assembler just for thinking things through here. So if the assembler wanted to make a space belt, this thing needs small electric motors, LDSs, steel, and lubricant. Okay. What's the speed on those again? 45 items a second, so it's a blue belt. That's not bad. So then you're going to make one of those. And then this is going to need 2 of those. 75 seconds. So you only need 1 space transport belt per 37.5 seconds. And you need 15... No. 1 over 15 stone a second. Whatever that is. What's 1 over 15? Why am I blanking on this? 16.67. So, percent. Let's see. What's manufacturing speed? 10-second crafting time on this, but it does give you 2. So you get 1 every 5 seconds or 0.2 a second, and you only need, like we said, whatever. You don't need a lot to run one of these. And you get 1 every 15 seconds per each of these. 1 space science pack every 15 seconds per each of these. So if you wanted to do 1 a second, you'd need 15. That's... I mean, we're going to be doing this in bursts for sure. But you don't need... It's basically 5 over 2 is the ratio, right? So for every 5 space science packs, you need 2 space transport belts. So you knock that down to 1 space science pack a second at 2/5, 0.4 space transport belts a second. And so that would mean that you would need one of these gives you 1 every 5 seconds or 0.2. So you just need 2 of these. That's it. You just need to feed 2 of these, I think. And this is my in my head math. Oh wait, we didn't check the crafting speed. So but that can be made in a space assembling machine as well to make the ratios equal, so it doesn't really matter. And we could always do it in the manufactory as well. So we could literally, I think, do this like so. And then, oh, we need cosmic water, so that's going to be a part of this. We'll get that. We'll start looking into that in a minute. But I think we're flying these in. How many do you need? Just 1? Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good ratio. Solid rocket fuel is also 1, so that's not a ton. I wonder if it's more efficient to transport liquid rocket fuel or solid. Let's take a look at that. So 1 gives you 50. How many does a barrel hold of rocket fuel? What is that? This right here? A barrel holds 50. So I also don't know the stack size of a barrel. I think it's 10. I forget. I can't remember. Well, maybe we'll test this out. But if we pump... It's so silly. You take solid rocket fuel, you turn it into a liquid, and you put it in a barrel. Not that that's a solid. I know it's a barrel of liquid, but it's kind of like... Feels like we... Like... What is that? 6 of one, half dozen of another? Whatever. So anyway, that's... I can't decide whether we fly solid rocket fuels or these guys in the rocket. I don't know if the rocket cares is the thing. I thought it was stacks, so I think it does. So if they stack differently, that matters. Low density, you know what? Where's our list? Well, we're gonna call cargo rocket done. We've done that. I'm gonna call that done, just because even though we didn't really do it, we did it. If it comes up again, we'll revisit it. And that stuff, like we said, we don't care about. I'm about to check off both of these and just say F it. And we'll just say... this is not bad, though. I like that one. This one can just go. We'll just do a subject. Convert existing iron chest to provider. Alright, that's much cleaner. And we're... forget about core mining for now. So... we were saying... so... space transport belts. Right? So we need... the unspeakable. Small motors. Steel plates. I feel like... yeah, I guess it's not... doesn't make any sense to do steel plates up here, so we'll fly those into... they stack nicely. And lubricant. And then... let's see. Blue circuits. This happens up here. Solid or liquid rocket fuel. Actually, is that true? Can I go in either direction on that? Or is it just one way? Doesn't look like it is. So we're flying solid rocket fuel up here. I don't think you can convert back from liquid rocket fuel. So that's wrong. This is just solid rocket fuel. We don't... there's no negotiating to be had here. Cosmic water. Stone. And cosmic water. So... and then we should probably do another one for... this is going to overlap a bit. Next, cargo rocket. We're going to say... so we know LDS, small motors. Oh, wait. Steel plates. Lubricant. Blue circuits. Solid rocket fuel. Stone. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we made space over here. I mean, so I think... let's look in here. I think we have quite a bit of some of this, right? We have LDSs. We might not even need to go back for all this, right? Let's try to organize a bit here. Alright, so we'll break this out by low density structures, small motors, steel plates, blue circuits, solid rocket fuel, and stone. Let's see how much we have of each. Stone. That's a good amount of it. So there's that. And to look at the recipes in a minute here, let's sort this out more. LDSs. I wonder if we should do scrap processing up here or not. Oh, missed some stone. We have solid rocket fuel on our person, but that's important to waste that. I wouldn't want to spend too much of it for unproductive things. Steel. Let's see, what do we say here? This one is going to be steel. Let's do solid rocket fuel and then just take a couple. Did we empty this one? I think we did. More solid rocket fuel, more steel. More LDSs, more steel. I think that that'll do it. LDS right here. Small motors, we don't have a lot. Thought I saw some, yeah, in this one we have 23. That's not looking that great on that one. Well, with all these copper plate, I gotta look at the recipe for those again. What was that? Iron gear. Okay, so it's just iron plates and copper plates, which we have a good amount of. So we'll look at the numbers in a minute here. Lubricant, we're not going to have any of. Blue circuits. Okay, did I leave anything else laying around? Got a bunch of science packs up here. That's useful. Maybe we can. I mean, we got a bunch. Oh, you got some beryllium plates in here. Got some iron plates. Space manufacturing. Maybe we should consider switching to that, honestly. I think we might have 2 of those. Because if we have 2, then we can just do belts in one and then the science packs in the other. Recycling facility. Let's take a look at that. Where is scrap? I mean, so scrap can give you heavy oil, which is interesting because heavy oil, of course, can be used to make lubricant. So I say, let's clear some space here, put this stone away, put the steel away. Put a little bit more of this away. Let's just... Why is that? Whatever. Now we can do some more cleanup up here. Small electric poles, that's funny. Interesting. We have a storage tank. Which we already had, it's just kind of in the way. Yeah, this is good. I mean, it's basically free money. Let's see. I love not having to place power poles. That's a nice luxury. And then we'll do, I guess, a storehouse for now, just to hold everything. So let's look at these ratios again. And this time not for speed as much as just total input. So we need 2 space transport belts per 5. So again, the ratio there is 0.4 transport belts per 5. Or, so 0.4 transport belts and 1 stone per space science pack. I said 0.4 for 5, that was wrong. So it's 0.4 transport belts per space science pack, 1 stone per space science pack. And then we have to look here. We need 5 lubricant per space transport belt. So 5 times 0.4 is 2. We're back to that. So we need 2 lubricant per space science pack. So that gives us kind of, I think that that's what we're going to kind of bottleneck on here. And what else? I mean, there are other things here as well. Steel plates, that we're not going to bottleneck. I guess low density structures as well, but Not nearly as much because at 0.4 times 1 is 0.4 low density structures. Actually, it's 0.2 because we get 2 of these per low density structure. 0.2 low density structures gives you a space science pack. I think it's going to be lubricant and stone up here is going to be the thing that limits us. How much heavy oil do we... Let's take a look at that recipe again. 10 heavy oil gives you 10 lubricant, so it's 1-to-1. And we all have all of 14 so far, so our scrap processing is not... Can we put prod mods in here? No. Nope. No reason not to do this, I guess. I mean, it's going to drive the energy consumption up, but it's solar, it's free. Right? So there we go. We're up to 18. Still not the friendliest numbers. We can get some space science packs, but it's not going to do a ton for us. It's a little rough. Interesting. I wonder if we should try to look into life support canister recycling while we're up here. So if we wanted to decontaminate it, we would need cosmic water, and then we get an empty life support canister, and then can we make a new one? We need coal and water. We have coal. I don't know if we have water up here. You get water in space. You would think water ice gives you water, but I don't see a recipe for it. But I remember people complaining about this. Rocket fuel from water. Right, that one took copper plate and water. It takes forever. Wow, that's interesting. 1 copper plate gives you 1 solid rocket fuel. That seems crazy. I mean, it's very long crafting time. Very interesting. Anyway, water ice processing. This is gonna be probably the first thing that we need, because you get water out of it. Goes nice and fast. That's so interesting. So there's a recipe to make water ice, but I can just get water ice out of the ground right next to where I'm standing, right? I think. Like right here. So. Couldn't tell you. So it kind of begs the question though. Well, that's just for this, but we need cosmic water. Let's refresh our memory. It comes from water. Does that mean that... There's got to be an answer for this. Whoa, what is this? I didn't even notice this. More presents. A biogun. Wow. And it does pretty heavy duty damage. Wow. That's pretty brutal. Bloat burst ammo. Sounds disgusting the way that works. Can't wait to use it. We're gonna need to bring that with us for testing. And of course that too. I think we can retire the old ear killer. Let's put that in there. I'm more interested in the bloat burst. That's more fun sounding to me. So we'll take that. Interesting. But so back to the thing about cosmic water. Lubricant is one thing. But water, where am I going to get water up here? That's almost kind of something I wish that I brought a couple barrels full of. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be... That's what made me find that. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. There we go. So that should be enough to... Oh, and we have barrels of lubricant and heavy oil, so... Yeah, I didn't really look around that well, did I? That's funny. Alright, so we almost definitely have enough there to seed enough cosmic water to be able to do what we need. No, let's go back for some more math. I know that you guys are really loving this. So we only need 1.2 for every 5 space science packs. That's not that bad, right? Because then cosmic water is just... It's water and lubricant at a decontamination facility, and I mean, I know that we have one here. Not sure that we... Really feels almost wrong to move that fish. Let's move this. Decontamination facility. I think it's time to pick up some of these colored belts here. Put them away for now. I wonder if they work on a planet. Probably, yeah, no. Deep space transport belt? Probably not. Still don't know what all the different colors do. Whoa. Circuit connection. Huh. Is that like a light to tell you if it's loading or whatever? I'm not sure I care. I didn't realize that those signals are what... Unless that... Never mind. I'm not even going to get into it right now. It looks like that signal is what actually turned that light that color. I'll look into that later. My bots work up here? They do. Yeah, my bots with the fans in the back for levitating? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's annoying. How are they propelling themselves? I mean, because even if it was electric, propellantless motion in space is still kind of a touchy topic by current sciences standards as far as I'm aware. So you would think that you would at least have to research a tech for that. Okay, let's see. Oh, we chewed up a lot of scrap here. Let's go get some more. Uh-oh. Cool. Got some stone out of this. Got some ore out of this. This is pretty neat. It's like a little mini game that you have to play when you get up here to get bootstrapped. Alright, so we said we were going to do cosmic water. Interesting. I don't even... What is biosludge? Whatever. Cosmic water. Water and lubricant. So we got to be careful. We don't want to waste anything here. I don't know if I have a chemical plant on me. I do. Do they work? No. Okay. So where do you make... Okay, we're missing the platform. We like that. Where do you make... If you can't make it... biochemical facility. Well, I really hope that Santa brought one of those or left one up here for me to find. Let's try to get rid of all of our little belts here. Almost got a biter. Oh, that's interesting. And they look angry, like they're gonna go bite my stuff. Looks like they're massing over here. I wish this was like an ion cannon that I could shoot at them with. Oh yeah, they are really not feeling it. We're doing okay. Hopefully they go after. Oh, it looks like they have been going after this. That's okay. We got some time to figure that one out. Okay, so did Santa leave? Oh, Santa. What did I say I needed again? Biochemical facility. Where is that? Wait, we haven't researched it yet? I'm going to cancel these. Well, I guess I'll leave that one, but I'm going to cancel the tank for now. I don't think we need it. So we have to research a biochemical facility, which kind of brings us back to a bit of a pickle here. How am I going to turn the heavy oil into lubricant? I guess I can, with a space assembler, unpack the bucket of lubricant that I have, but that makes this more difficult. Okay. So... Where did I put them? So we're gonna say empty lubricant barrel, and that's gonna... We're gonna be very careful about this, so... Why am I am now brain farting for sure. Where is empty water bottle barrel, please? Oh, it's at the end here. Okay, so now we have those two. So theoretically, if I put some barrels, I'm just gonna get success out of the other end of this. But that's a liquid too. And what did I say that was you? My brain is hurting again. So it's used in the space science pack. Let's see. Used in the space science packs. Maybe we should focus on getting the belts made first, although that's gonna be a little bit... So we have... How many belts can we make max? Let's look at... Well, we see, that's the thing. We're not self-sustaining on lubricant yet, right? Like, you're not just gonna... Is there a box of space transport belts around here somewhere? Did I miss that? I didn't think there was. Because if you look at what our tree had under it, we have 10 lubricant barrels. Each one is 500, so... is 50, so we have 500 lubricant. Some of which we had to spend on cosmic water. I mean, it's a 1 to 10 ratio there, so that's not that bad. You need 10 lubricant per, you need 5 per. It just seems awful limiting. Because without that, what was the cost of that recipe again? It's 100. So we need 100 space science packs to get this thing, which is what then I believe lets us do all the stuff that we need to with our heavy oil. And we have a lot of heavy oil. I think we have every other science pack we need to do that, don't we? We do. That's gonna be one of them for sure. Let's go get the rest of the scrap, or do we? Yeah, we didn't get it all yet. So we got a lab there. It is a... We did the math before on this, the ratio of that. It's basically just 0.4 lubricant per science pack, I think is what it turned out to be. So I just don't see, that's 500. 500 divided by, I guess that gives you, I guess, because 100 of them would be 40. Yeah, I guess that's enough, right? Yeah, let's start making our space belts. I guess worst case we're flying in some lubricant and we're going back. Ideally we do this all up here on our own, but we might be making a surprise visit back home to get squared away with biters. Anyway, so let's try to... Oh man, here, very carefully. We're gonna empty one. I feel like we do this into a... See, I don't want to put it in a pipe, but I guess I kind of gotta. Let's do... I don't want to just... What I'm worried about happening is not being able to use everything, or like losing it to rounding errors or something. So let's... Oh, and we need space pipes for this, don't we? Have some of those over here. How do you make space elbows? Oh, you make them out of space pipes. Oh, can I run over space pipes? Because if I can, then there's really... Yeah, I can. There's really no reason to change to space elbows yet, I don't think. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Alright, we're gonna do it. Where did my barrel go? There it is. Oh, here you go. Now we got some there. It's got its 2 lubricant. And then... I need 2 of these. Okay. There's our cosmic water in the output. So we made 10 cosmic water. Wait, I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I? It's a good thing I only just spent 1 lubricant or a couple, because I focused on the wrong thing. We don't need the cosmic water yet. We need the space transport belts. This is what's gonna hurt. We need the lubricant. Got some in that pipe right there. Okay. We need LDSs. Let's go grab a stack of LDSs. Kind of wish I had brought more, but I don't think I had more. Okay. Low density structure. Stack of steel plates. Let's see. And then we just need small electric motors. Let's go take a look at small electric motors real quick. Guess we could tear down this too. We're not using that yet. Small electric motors. Because we definitely didn't bring enough of those, but we have enough plates up here, I think, to do it. It's copper cable, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and get a stack of copper plates. I definitely brought some of those. Okay. So now we also should probably do gear wheels while we're at it. We have some, but let's make more. So much easier working up here without power poles. I do love that. Make a stack of those. And hey, have any speed? We're out of speed modules, and I don't have enough, do I? Well, let's go rob him. At least we can, Alright, there's your electric motors. We got some of those on the way. I should probably be calculating how many I should get first before I just go and do this, but can't hurt that bad, can it? Looks like we are... Laser turret's finished. Rocket fuel from water. What a weird one. I mean, I guess that's super... That just seems very useful on Novice, right? You just crank out rocket fuel as long as you're willing to wait. But I mean, how much does a fuel refinery take power-wise? It's a megawatt, right? That's... I don't know. It's a weird one. I wonder if you like package up steam, bring it down there. What does this thing do? Power output, 2 megawatts. What does it take to make a flat solar panel? So many questions. Oh. Multispectral mirror. Well. Oh, that's one of the... So the only thing in there we don't know how to make is chemical... Okay, so that's all doable. Very interesting. We have a lot of work to do. We're getting some motors, though. Do we have another... You know what? We're just going to use... Don't we have that giant manufactory thing? Isn't that kicking around here somewhere? Got solar panels in there. How many? 10 solar panels. I mean, considering how much they put out, that's pretty solid. Where was that? There it is. It's in the capsule. Where'd it go? Wow, that's a beast. Oh my goodness. Alright, so for this thing, we're gonna say, we'll do the belts in this first, because that's gonna go so fast. Although, we should probably put it closer to the lubricant up there, huh? Yeah, the lubricant. Okay. I think we're about to be off to the races here. We can just start stuffing parts in. LDSs, steel plates, and connect the lubricant, and we're in. Nice. There we go. And because the crafting speed is so fast, we're looking mighty pretty right now. And lubricant is the pain point. So we got to think this through carefully. So we got 8 of those. It's 20 packs. So let's go carefully empty another barrel. Okay. Now we have 18, which is, I believe that's 45. Divided by 2 is 9 times 5. Yeah, 45 space science packs. So I think we can safely assume we need 3 more. All right. What do we need more? Okay, 48 divided by 2 is 29 times 5 is 145. Okay, so wait, did I go too far? Wait, am I out of... Yeah, I think. 29. Yeah, I think I'm right. So, I think that's all the space transport belts we need to do... It just sucks that this is stuck in there. Because now you kind of want to switch the recipe on this. I don't think it'll backfeed the lubricant back into the system. Switch the recipe to... Let's take that out. Had to know there were going to be some inefficiencies here, right? Need to make sure that working on the right thing here. So this is going to be cosmic water. Let's get that over there, I guess. And what are we... Oh, I was muted. Where's my space pipes? Okay, there's my cosmic water. Let's get some rocket fuel. Where did they go? Didn't I just make a bunch of them? No, I put them... Oh, I put them in a box. Okay. There's that. Stone, and hopefully we have enough blue circuits here. 48, which is actually... Yeah, we only need 24 for what's in there. But... There we go. So this is actually, there we go, milestone, first science pack. Space science pack, rather. Let's keep this bad boy going. Need some more water. Let's take the rest of that stack. Gonna need it. So I think we actually have enough blue circuits for... Let's just use them all. We're gonna need more stone. That's fine. We have enough for, I think, 240, which means we're gonna need a couple more. But actually, let's get our lab ready here. That's a big boy. The renders on this are very high quality. I'm very impressed by this mod. Oh, let's go ahead and get ourselves research in here. Oh wow, look at all those. Let's see. And then I guess let's just stuff these all in there, can't hurt. Only one we don't have is military science, not that we need it up here now. Choose carefully. We need, I think, a biochemical facility. Is that what it was? Which needs a space manufactory. Yeah, I think that that's what lets us do the heavy oil processing in space, and this is what lets us... I I think that the material testing pack. What is a material testing pack? Oh, that's so cool. Wow, that's even higher quality than I thought before. Wow, that's beautiful. Somebody put a lot of effort into this. Okay. Let's give that another... Wow, I am in danger right now. I should not have done that. Let's not fly around without jetpack fuel, because if I step off this platform, that could, I believe, be the end of me. Okay, so we got that. Let's get a little bit more stone. Want to use up all this cosmic water we made, and we still have a bunch of it in there. Getting low on the space transport belts, so let's I guess do that. I don't know if that was a good idea. Alright, so we're gonna flip this recipe in a minute. Let's see. Going back to belts. Let's refresh our memory here. Getting a little low for my taste. We're gonna need more motors. We got steel plates. We're gonna need some lubricant. Let's go ahead and pipe in some... Oh, can't use that. Okay, got some lubricant. I think we need to empty another barrel of lubricant. We are down to... Okay. Let's get some more here. Oh, we already have a bunch more. I think that that's all that we're going to be able to use anyway. Oh, wow. We're going to need a little bit more lubricant than that, I guess. Getting a little low on life support here. That's scary. How many do we have? We have 20. We have 24 of those. All right. One more barrel. I don't know if we technically need to do this one. But by the looks of it, we're not going to be up here too much longer anyway. All right, there's that. Now let's flip our recipe back. Let's get rid of that. Let's flip our recipe back to space science packs. Uh-oh. Okay, that's actually kind of what we expected. I did this wrong. Okay, let's hook this back up. Need stone, fuel, space belts. All right. We are back in motion. And that's really the precursor for the biochemical. Are we going to be able to make this? I feel like we're not going to make this right now. I guess we're okay. You know, that's kind of clever on this mod pack's part is, you know, that little message said, bring in materials into space that let you, you know, make scaffolding. And that's kind of funny because that's not really, you know, the priority once you get up here is not to make scaffolding. It's just to be able to get enough space science packs for the biochemical facility, because once we get that, we can do lubricant up here off heavy oil. Not that, I mean, mostly because we already have so much heavy oil up here, so we can continue going with that. And what we're going to be limited on is blue circuits. Now, so that's really the thing that you wanted to bring up. Is blue circuits, right? We're almost empty. A little bit more in there. So yeah, even if we do this, we're pretty much flat out of, unless I miss some. Did I miss some blue circuits that are poking around out here in the cosmos, in the great beyond over here? That'd be kind of awesome if I just found some blue circuits. I'd be very happy. I don't think that that's what's going to happen today. That's okay. Let's think about what we're doing here. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Oh, no. We can't, it doesn't matter. We're gonna... Ah, so close. And yet so far. I'm not gonna spend that yet, there's no reason to. We're gonna hold off for now. I think that we're gonna call it here, folks. This has been a fun one. I mean, we kind of stayed put in the same little vicinity up here, doing our thing. Definitely a little bit slower. I'm gonna actually go put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video and post here. And say there's a lot of in our head math. So, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, it's been a pleasure to hang out. Again, just to reiterate, if you want your name immortalized on Novice, you will need to comment and say, I want my name there. It's free. It doesn't cost any money. You can just say so and you will be here. I've seen a new commenter or two in the comments, so I figured I'd extend the invite. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting shot. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, oh, that's weird. Like, clicking on an alert doesn't seem to... Yeah, that's where it was. Where it always is. We need to deal with that soon. But yeah, if you would like to have... Maybe we'll start a name up here. You can even pick. If you want your name relocated, just comment and say so and I'll move it. In either case, thank you so much for tuning in. See you soon. Have a good one, everybody.